Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some, Nidalee. This is gonna be kind of awkward, is it not? Nidalee mid into a collie. I know that she could be in that brush, so I'm not gonna face check that. But my damage isn't really that bad against champions level 1 because you don't want to take spear. How Nidalee functions is that you have like massive long range spear damage, which is a long range skill shot that has a huge AP ratio on it. So landing a super long range spear is one of your biggest sources of damage, and you're a transform champion where you can turn into a cougar. And when you hit a spear or a trap onto somebody, which is your W inside a human, then your cougar form abilities become empowered, and you can deal more damage and also like have longer like leaps onto them. In the other form doesn't cost mana and stuff, but usually the best way to play it is actually just like don't even focus on doing that, but rather just like playing for like doing auto attack trades, and then you heal yourself, because the heal that you have is about as strong as a health potion, so you can heal for so freaking much in lane. So you want to take these trades over and over again, because you'll sustain yourself better, and then when they run out of like health pots, then you can like all in with your ignite and stuff. So right now we're doing pretty good, and I even go like not even good runes for like winning lane. I have Gathering Storm and stuff because I still feel like it's pretty damn good on Nid, because she has really high P ratios for like not only the heal but also the damage that my spear does. Wow, that actually missed, darn. I didn't think that would miss, so my mistake. I'm just going to auto-attack her twice. There's no way that she'd probably take that E. It would be super risky. I put down a trap. She can see me put it down, but then it turns invisible, so she doesn't know where it is. It does not last forever. We don't spam our... Wait a second. Let me make sure that I get all these. Is she gonna try to base here? Be kind of crazy if she did, right? Sometimes I even put multiple points into my heal, but in this case I feel like it's not really necessary, because we're already winning kind of like okay versus her, because we have a health potion advantage, which is pretty substantial. Bard might be roaming right now, apparently, so my teammate's pinging that there's a potential that he might show up. She just missed everything. I'll put down a trap here. My Jarvan is going to leave. I almost killed that guy, but I can't do it. I mean, we did get Bard Flash, though. Dang! Okay, I kind of played out of my mind there, huh? I'm surprised that I got her, but alright. This person burned Flash. I landed Spear from far away. Because I landed Spear from far away, that's gonna hit really, really hard. I can, like, look at the number pretty soon at, like, what it would be. Of course, remember that Magic Resist exists, but... Anyways, not bad. Our Q inside a Cougar form is like also like an execute. It does more damage the lower that they are, so it like helps out with killing them. I go Lost Chapter item because otherwise you'll run out of mana. We'll heal myself. My Q right now with level 3 Q does 500 damage. Lux Ultimate does 300, right? Base. If Lux has 76 AP, we'll just round it up to, it probably is like about, with her 120% AP ratio, to like 400. So yeah, if I land my spear from very far away, I'm gonna deal a significant amount. And its AP ratio is really high. It's 162.5%, so it's even better than Luxult in that sense as well. But of course, it's like way smaller. Another thing that is important about playing this champion is that you have to remember that your level 6 is actually pretty dang good. Because at level 6, your Cougar form gets upgraded, so I took a really poor trade, right? But I did that on purpose, because I know that I can still heal myself back up and probably be okay. I'm trying to see if she'll walk into my stuff. I'm gonna put a trap down here because I had a feeling that I'd probably get initiated on. I'll die, maybe, but nah, I healed myself. She's just dead here. And I actually live with 1 HP because that last Q almost got me too. Had a feeling she was gonna do something, but my trap never hit her. I put it purposely down because I was trying to, like... also, this wave is gonna slow push back towards me, so I'm just gonna base. When she steps on this, it will make it so I can see her through Shroud, and also because it will put her into, like, the hunted state, then my Ku Reform Q would, like, have a better chance of killing her, but not bad, dude. I mean, we got 2 kills now. She was very close to killing me. I mean, it was very well played by her. She doesn't have Flash now until about 11 minutes-ish. Now, getting fed on Nidalee... I guess I'm not going to say it. I was about to say, like, it's easy, and winning the game is hard. Actually, getting fed on Nidalee is kind of hard, and also winning the game is difficult, but I enjoy it because I just like dealing big damage numbers, so it doesn't matter if it's difficult. It's just what I enjoy. Zoe's probably the more viable option of the two, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Nidalee is so bad that she can't pop off and easily carry a game if you play her out of your mind. And she has, like, her own strengths, too. Like, for instance, inside of team fights, if my teammates get chunked, I have a really insane heal. My heal is really, really crazy, and it also gives attack speed, too, so that's, like, pretty nice for my teammates. Man, I really hate it when minions walk on my stuff. My traps that I put down. I really miss that. Brave Jungle, I guess, isn't that scary. The most dangerous person that I feel like would gank me is this Bard, because I don't want to get stunned. But Akali does do good damage, too. We'll just auto-attack her a few times here, like, because I realize that she kind of walks up towards me close enough that I can hit her with auto-attacks, and I can be doing that more frequently to just proc Electrocute, which is pretty significant. Ooh. I'm not going to help Karma, because I'd rather just go top lane to see if I can help out with whatever's going on over here. Damn, I am just on point with my spears right now. Just heal my teammate and hold his die. Wow, you actually gave me the kill too? Interesting, but nice. Okay, I have a full Ludens now. This is like a master tier game. Sometimes I get grandmaster players too. We'll look at like the account afterwards, like of the person I'm playing against, but just to, like, be clear. Also, sometimes I get people like saying like, how do you know what elo it is? Every single content creator for any League of Legends game, all the thing that you need to know what elo is it at the very end, inside the post game, it shows the rank of you and like the LP gain. Some content creators cut that out and then they skip so you can't look at it, but I don't do that. So that's like how you can look so easily. Every single person that normally isn't trying to hide it will show it. And not skip over. Like, if a video ends on Nexus exploding, probably they're smurfing. So, that's like a super easy way to tell. It's not difficult. Because the post-game is what's important to look at. So now you know how to search for it so easily. So, I'm really, really fed, and I have my item completed, which means I'm also going to heal you. My spear hits for 800 right now. 800 damage. And then with Ludens, like, Ludens does 171 on single target, so that's like 1,000 damage from a singular spear. Okay, cool. We got a lot of stuff there, but nobody's gonna probably die. That was a nice sidestep by him. I don't think that I can do more here, but at least I got big chunk off, I guess. Oh! I'm so dead here. I'm gonna probably give Draven a kill, I think. Darn it, dude. If I got help through Karma, I think maybe that shield could have saved me. But my bot lane was losing pretty hard. So I guess it kind of makes sense that, like, I probably overstepped my boundaries of, like, where I could... how aggressive I should have been. Like, that was a mistake on my end. Oh my gosh, but if they kill this Draven, it's so good. Oh, dang. They only got his barrier. But, yeah, I mean, at least they got pressure, I guess. That Bard does TP behind them. Oh, well. At least all the gold is, like, on one person. It's basically just Draven. He is not going to be easy to kill, though. Because I have to land a spear. And that is actually quite challenging. This character is not easy to just land a freaking super skinny skill shot that... yeah. I don't know. It's difficult. That's all. It's not easy. Bard is, like, roaming, so I'm trying to respect right now. I mean, I'm playing around my traps, I guess, which is pretty nice. Are you gonna take that? Oh, okay. I'll try to run away, because I don't think I could fight this. Sometimes people will, like, step up here. Ooh, that was kind of close, I guess. He stepped on my trap, so a little bit of damage. She could probably kill me from this HP, even though she's not even strong, because Akali honestly doesn't really require much skill to, like, kill somebody at my HP. She'll probably flash to get me. No, okay. Yeah, see, so, like... that's why I kind of make Akali videos and talk about how talentless she is as a character, because she truly is, in my opinion, a talentless character. There's, like, zero skill required to kill people. Press R, as long as you're far enough away from turrets, mash Q and auto-attack a few times, and boom, you win. Congrats. She also messed it up so badly because she was, like, taking forever to kill me, so the ignite expired, and I healed myself. And the heal is more powerful the lower you are, so the heal was huge. And I got to heal myself even past the ignite, which is nuts. This game is gonna be a toughie. Hopefully when... I mean, they do have, honestly, not the best team comp, but our team comp is also kind of strange because we have a freaking Lethality Jarvan, and Lethality Jarvan is bad. In my opinion. Like, Lethality Jarvan can be good because he can one-shot people, but... I don't know. He's probably, like, not the easiest to win on. I think that it would be better to play Bruiser, personally. This is just a case of, like, it's way too challenging to ever land Spear on somebody with minions. Every single minion wave that comes in, my wave clear is trash, and then I just can't really do anything to, like, punish her, really. Because if I try to use Cougar form to punish her, I'll get, like, outplayed. So we're kind of waiting for laning phase to end at this point. Because until laning phase ends, if I try to go in, the only way that we're probably going to be able to beat her is that I have my teammates to help me. Yeah. I know I didn't clear out that ward. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much. I'm going to try to rotate bot to help out with this because they are diving very hard, but we'll see if I can even, like, achieve that. Dang, dude. And these guys are, like, honestly fed as heck. So, like, even my Aatrox who's here, who's able to help, is still not able to, like, super carry this. Dude, if there was a way to, like... Also, I feel like Akali's gonna sit in a brush, no? No, maybe not. Frick, they were all so low, too, dude. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, no, I actually messed up, didn't I? Oh, never mind. You're gonna get out, nice. I'm gonna walk here because I was hoping to try to catch Graves, but it's probably not gonna be possible. Huh. I was hoping to catch him and kill him, but it's probably, like, not smart for me to try it anymore, because what's probably gonna happen is... maybe Bard could have rotated. I know I see where Bard is now, but at the moment, I was like, I should not stick around. It's too risky. I've been really enjoying Horizon Focus on Nidalee, so that's what I go. You can go just, like, pure damage and, like, Lichbane if you want to do burst through landing Spear and using Cougar form, because your Cougar form Q is considered an auto attack. But I've been really enjoying going super high AP, but also I have big CDR, so I can just chuck my abilities more frequently. Jump over the wall. Let me heal you, bro. That spear just landed on you, you flash forward into it. I don't know why this guy's chasing so hard, but okay. Huh. Did she flash? Yeah, she did. Because she flash ultied me. I can heal myself back up pretty well here. Goodness gracious. Well, I mean, we're doing okay, I guess. Okay, I have my item. I'm gonna go buy. Very challenging position to be in right now. Because they just have so many freaking threats. I have also really enjoyed going Storm Surge, because it's just like a pretty inexpensive item, gives you movement speed, gives you massive flat pen, and flat pen is very valuable versus the squishy targets, and honestly, that's like basically their whole entire team comp right now. The enemy doesn't look like they're going to contest that, so I can try to go bot lane, but there's a chance that I just walk into, like, somebody. But we do have good traps down, too. This Graves is just camping for her. No, I'm actually just dead here. There's no way that I can kill literally everybody. I'm versus way too many people. So we almost killed a Akali on my own. I almost killed Graves on my own. But in the end, it's just, I mean... our bot lane's really far behind, so they don't have any pressure. And pressure is very strong. So I can get pressure, but I can't do anything with it. I can pressure the Akali, but then I try to continue my pressure, but my pressure is lost because there's other champions that are able to do the same back to me. So that's why that went bad. If my team was winning, then it would be easier, but that's what makes it so difficult in League. You have to, like, respect the pressure. Nice kill. Gathering Storm proc. Boom. Big AP. Akali was, like, rotating into our jungle? Where on earth? Did he really not? Okay, well, you know what? I'll just say that's my mistake, my bad, I guess. I don't understand how I didn't kill him there. I must have mispressed a button or something, so... Wait, did Graves just, like, respawn and get killed by Jarvan? After getting... Like, I feel like Jarvan just ultied that guy. Because he has Axiom Arc, so he's just, like... When he gets a kill, his ultimate CD becomes shorter, and I feel like I just saw that guy. But that was... I think I made a mechanical error. There must have been something that I did incorrectly, because I don't think that there's any way that Zaheen would have survived if I played that right. Huge plays for my team. Holy crap. Nice, guys. We'll just buy the Spellslinger's shoes, because I can afford it right now. My spear hits for 1.1k at 20 minutes, but it's also been hitting 1.1k for quite some time, and that's not even counting like this either. And I am ready to try to. I can heal you guys. Okay, never mind. We're not going to go for it. Dude, where do you guys exactly want me to go at this point? I'm, like, in such a strange position. I'm in a limbo of, like, not being able to go side lane because there's no wave to collect. I mean, I already have gotten enough items that I could be useful for the rest of the game, but are we just giving Dragon or are we fighting it? Because if we're not... Oh, man. There's a top fight going on. I'm going to try to rotate to it to help. I mean, it just seems that he's just dead. I don't really know what that guy's doing, but whatever. And it seems that for some reason they didn't go to Dragon unless it's just Raven doing it, because he can just solo it. So I think we're just trading, which is sad-ish. I mean, this is worth more than Dragon. Oh, they're gonna try to contest it. Okay. I'm bursting it, though, and then we just get it, no? Like, how... Okay, they did not do Dragon, which was a mistake on their end. Let's see if we can even stop them now, because it'd be super nice if we could, prevent them from getting it. I don't know where that spear is going. Anyways, let's just walk this way. If I ever land spear, it would, like, show me how much damage, or ideal, because I have Horizon. I guess it does reveal no matter what, though, so. If I had landed that, he would have died. Nice, we got the heal. Aatrox is, like, dying. Yeah, this is just, like, weird because there's way too many people here, but I could maybe still try to kill this guy. Oh, no, Karma! Oh, I landed a spear on that guy. He'll just not die because I didn't get the pounce off. Let's go in, dude. Please. Jarvan, you're strong. Trust me. Kill them. Dang it, this Bard is such a beast, dude. I mean, he's literally just doing so much, but whatever. I feel like we could have initiated on the people over here with Jarvan rather than go for the Draven on this side. I feel like Draven's, like, not actually that threatening because it's difficult for him to even get in range of people without putting himself in a position where we can beat them, but it's alright. It's okay. I want to go Death Cap so badly now, and we've been waiting a while for this Storm Surge to be completed, because if I can finish a decap, holy crap, my damage really becomes insane after that. When you finish decap, with my type of rune page, because my rune page is specifically to try to get, you know, if it's going to be a 30-minute game, I'm going to have, like, 70 AP just from runes, and then Death Cap on top of that. And then we also have Horizon Focus, which gives, like, a huge amount of AP as well. All these factors are going to be so bonkers for how much Q will hit for. We do, like, neutrals pretty okay, too. So, like, I can do blue buff. Dude, are you going to fight again? I'm on the way, but, like, this fight seems... Because he has his passive still up, we should disengage. I know that they're gonna do Baron now, but... I don't actually know if I can kill this guy, actually. Nice steal. The only way to fight him is, like, somehow not getting hit by combo by him, but if he combos me, then I'm just dead. Aatrox also should have never left. He, like, Giga Griefed because you have to put yourself in, like, Aatrox's shoes of, like, if Aatrox is bought with me and they're on Baron, can Aatrox ever arrive to this to stop it? So, no, right? But then, like, this is, like, an issue with, like, Master Tier players and why they, like, can't reach Challenger. It's, like, the most optimal play would be just mindlessly walk to Baron, or you just stick around and do the play that already could have been a mistake by me because I went bot, right? But now that that mistake has happened, we have to do, like, that play now. But people just don't realize that. You have to commit to a worse play together than try to salvage something that can't be salvaged because there's no way you're going to arrive there in time. I mean, the Aatrox is saying that, like, other people are useless, but what's been happening is that he had, like, a pretty big advantage topside, and now he can never beat this guy side lane ever without assistance, so I don't know why he's saying other people is useless. I kind of saved him. I'm pretty sure he was screwed. He looked like he was just about to die, but... So this is a good setup, at least. I mean, we can just try to chuck spears and just hope that they land. Eventually they can stick and, like, we deal a lot, but it's dependent on, also, like, the angles that I can see. Because we don't really have the best vision control of, like, knowing where I should chuck my spears yet. Can you get that guy's thing? Oh my goodness. Well, I did land a crazy spear onto him, but... Okay, cool, I didn't get hit by that. Karma is dying, but I can kill her. I'm not going to commit for that because I'll die. In fact, I might just be dead to... Oh, no, I did not die. We just did the dragon in the meantime. And Karma's the person who died. Who cares, dude? Nice. That's not bad at all. Like, why did they all commit for Karma there? That's weird. They don't have Baron, so it shouldn't be that risky of, like, losing this stuff, too, I think. I think we can still defend it. Ooh, actually, never mind. Our team is probably not going to be able to wave clear this. That's okay, though. I'm getting huge damage off here, so they're pretty screwed. I couldn't kill him with the last hit. Yeah, so that's why I like playing Nidalee. Oh, okay. Goated. Yeah, well played, Jarvan. Also, Nidalee, you suck. We hate you. Yeah, good stuff, bro. Really amazing. Jarvan, like, mind-controlled the enemy to lose half their HP somehow. I don't know what he did. It was like he was hitting them with Nidalee spears or something. I didn't know if we could end, so that's why I'm not, like, grouping, because the death timers don't seem that long for how far we would have had to go. Alright, well, I am extremely rich, aren't I? I'm not gonna be able to pull by a decap, though. Can I just do these? 375. It's so awkward when we just shoved and, like, I didn't feel like I could have stayed top. I guess I should have done their Gromp. Yeah, that would have been good. Should have done their Gromp. For sure. I think I'm just gonna take red buff too, since Jarvan isn't here. Oh no, I need this. Sorry, bro. I know that you're close level 17, but we need to get as much gold as possible. Please let me have this. Thank you. I don't think that... It feels like she was trying to take it away from me. I don't know if she was actually trying to give me that or not, but oh well. Decap. Boom. RAP is 800. My Q hits for 1.8k. Yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous. But can you land a spear onto somebody? That's the question. My Jarvan's like trying to initiate immediately, it seems like, so trying to get over there. Getting Bard ultied could be disastrous for us. I just hit a good spear, but that guy does, I guess, have magic resist because it didn't really deal that much. Seems like just a free win, though. Where is the colleague? She stepped on my trap, so we see her, which is one of the biggest parts of, like, why I like playing this champion, too, into, like, that matchup. I kind of want to kill this Bard, but he's dead, too. Nice! Everybody played well. Huge. So, yeah, that was Nidalee mid. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was entertaining besides me getting completely carried by my team, because Aatrox knows that I was completely worthless and never amounted to anything for the entire game, so hopefully it wasn't too boring with me having 15 kills and all, and definitely not being a substantial part of why we won. Nah, what you mean, bro? I'm useless. Anyways, let's see the also person that we were facing, just to see what elo they were. Because I am kind of curious. Man, is this not going to load? Sometimes I feel like it doesn't. No! Huh. Well, whatever. So, anyways, we did most damage on the team, 43k, most damage in the game. It was a very back and forth game. This is the enemy team's lead, right? Or is it ours? We are the red team. Okay, so we had a very slight lead. There were some throws where it made it even. Our slight lead was literally only 1k. Our biggest lead was 2.5k over here. This is the game ending, so I don't really count that, really. But there was a throw where they got, when they were doing Baron and stuff, that could have ended really badly after I died bot side to, the other champion. And the person that I was going against is this person, who is 400 LP, so they're pretty close to Grandmaster, I believe, at that LP, and they have mostly Katarina, but they have Akali as their second, so they're a mechanical player that enjoy, like, playing the high-skill champions, high-skill in quotations there. And you can see that they've been playing Akali very regularly today, and their worst game so far was versus me. So thanks for watching, stay tuned if you want to see Arena, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Nidalee in Arena. We are starting off with some silver augments. Adapt is usually just the best one, so I'm just gonna take that. Nidalee inside of Arena is pretty dang fun because your Nidalee spear does crazy damage because the AP ratio on it is really, 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 really high. 320%. If we get lucky and get prismatic augments and we get, like, Jeweled Gauntlet, you can legitimately hit people for like 7,000 damage from a single spear and like one-shot them. I mean, right now this already hits for 500 if you land it from max range, but of course landing a max range spear is pretty unreliable. They have Contract Killer, which is good. They have a Pike, which is an annoying character. Dang. Kind of messed that up. That's fine. We should probably go for the bottom plant. They just missed really badly there. This has been pretty unfortunate with, my attempts of collapsing on that guy. Honestly, I think that our early game's kind of bad, because I feel like Hecarim's not a very good champion for early game at all. Because they'll just continue walking away from us and not trying to fight. That's really their main goal. I didn't get stunned by that guy. I'll just kill the clone because I want the gold. It's only 25, but I don't think that we can lose this now. We're in a position where they can never beat us. So GG. You guys lose. He did get his max amount of curse power, which is annoying because we don't really want him to have curse power because curse power Pike sounds irritating later on when he has a bunch of magic resist. It's okay though. Dang, all these suck. Let's just take the Swain one. No. Let's just do the Riven one because I don't want to have a chance of not getting prismatics. That would be upsetting, I guess. There's other items that could also, like, because we deal so much with Nidalee, there's things that are really good. Detonation Orb just increases our damage. It's Riven, which means no change to the game, so it doesn't really matter, but this is good, but there's also another item. If we got Diamond Tip Spear, this increases the amount of damage that you deal with your abilities by up to 40% depending on how far away you hit them. That can be crazy OP. Combined with Nidalee's really nuts AP ratio, because if you're making 4,000 damage deal 40% more, we'll just round up to 50 because I feel like that just makes it so much more easy to understand, but like adding 2,000 damage basically to something is so nuts. Like what? In fact, I mean, this only stores 20% of damage, but this does give you mana, and it also gives you Magic Pen, unlike this item, which gives you attack speed, which is kind of worthless. Versus a Cho'Gath and an Alawi, we probably just run away from them, I guess. I landed a good spear, though. I was going to say we just run away, but I suppose that I'll try to help this guy who's trying to initiate onto them. I have an auto attack reset, but so does he. I got 2 auto attacks onto that, so I think we just get it here. And then this person should just die, too. Pretty easily, I feel. Because even though she's landing a bunch of abilities on me, I don't think it matters. I healed my teammate instead of myself, because honestly, that's the only person that really matters, still. He's just going for all the plants, because that's the best way to play it. But it doesn't matter in the end, you just die. No way to run away from the amount of damage that me and this guy can deal to you. We're level 6, so my Cougar form will be upgraded. They have a Mundo this game. Mundo is like one of the... Mundo set, so those guys, for me to kill them, is going to be so challenging. Because anybody that has really high HP, unless I become OP, can usually brute force fight me. So, we got some pretty mediocre items. Rune Carver's okay. I'm going to be re-rolling most of my re-rolls because I honestly really prefer just having the one that I want from the very beginning that, like, does the most. I'm going to buy Everfrost because I just want to have a mana item, so I don't need to commit for other items being mana-wise. Because the other thing I want to go is, because we have Adapt, is the Myrrh mana, because the Manamune is going to give us a bunch of AD, which is going to turn into a bunch of AP, and this gives mana, so that means that this is going to get more AD from it, thus just making it so I have even more. But I was looking for a Detonation Orb, because getting a Detonation Orb is by far, or like the other one, way better than everything else that I could get. Does not land. That fear, honestly, was way further than I was expecting her to go. I thought she was not going to be up that far, but my bad, I guess. We'll just continue chugging spears at them. It's really chill, honestly. I don't really know what they're trying to attempt here. Damn, why is this guy so dang tanky? I don't really understand. He dies too, nice. Oh, he literally only has the, like, strongest prismatic MR item. That's, okay. Well, that guy's not gonna get one-shot this game. That guy has so much magic resist. Hello? You can only one-shot the people who, are quite squishy. It's definitely not him. So Myrrh mana is now completed. You can see that my AP just completely skyrocketed after finishing it. I'm gonna try to save my money to buy another prismatic because I'd rather have that than anything else. Adapt is converting AD into a nice 134, and then on top of that, it also has 50, so right now I'm getting like 180 AP, which is bonkers. We're versus the super tanky round, and they both have Heartsteel now. So they have 4,000 HP-ish, and my spear hits for about 1,600. But that's also if they have little MR, but they have a decent amount. So I feel like it's going to deal way less than that. They also have Warmogs, so when we aren't in combat with them, and they start running away, it's also pretty substantial. Holy crap, my teammate's immediately dead. Huh. Yeah, even landing my spear at, like, max range is honestly just doing the most little amount of damage ever. I'm trying to at least kill the set, and it's somehow that actually worked. Yeah, but even then, it's just not enough, I guess. Oh, no, it was enough. Okay, well, somehow I carried that. Cool. I landed enough spears from far away. The Mundo left to go heal. Yeah, I mean, they do deal a lot. Dang, duality. Oh, wait, no, duality is amazing. Just kidding. But I wanted Jewel Gauntlet, but it's okay. We'll just go duality. Duality is that abilities give you AD, and then auto attacks give you AP, but I have AD to AP, so now it's just every single time I use literally anything whatsoever, I get AP instead. So, yeah, I am kind of ridiculous. I'll even ping to my teammate to look at what I have. It's a crazy combo. It's like one of the best combos you can get for duality ever. They're gonna try to initiate immediately, but I don't know if I can help out my teammate if he gets initiated on and stuff, so... I speared her. I almost speared her again. I know that missing my abilities is not that big of a deal right now, but it is kind of annoying having to go versus somebody who's kind of fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, bro. You might die, and if you die, it's really bad for me. Oh, I might be dead here, possibly. I killed her with one final Q because I have 1,000 AP. Oh, I just had to, like, get her... Okay, so she has a stacking movement speed that stacks for the entire game, so that's why she was so dang fast. So I could go a full decap here, I guess, and just, like, have really high AP, but I also could try to, like, save up because the best thing to probably get would be something that increases my damage by a percentage, and even though death cap would be kind of fun and stuff, I don't think that it would be, like, the absolute best thing for me to get. I'm gonna take it in this case, though, because... I'm too worried that if I don't build it immediately, that we will lose next round. So I'm going to be saving up my money still to get another Prismatic later on. But this isn't that bad, because you can see how quick my AP stacks. We honestly don't even have that much CDR either. Damn, the current conversion on this is freaking crazy. Why do I have so much AD? Hello? Oh, that's because of the adapt. Just kidding. What am I saying? Whoa. She'll probably go over here, right? No, she was I don't even think that I need to probably land a spear to kill them, but... I kind of want the rounds to last longer, so I can just, like, throw a long-range spear, because this does 4,000 damage. So using my R doesn't actually proc duality, if you didn't know. I didn't know that either. I just found that out just now, so that's interesting. It's all of my other abilities. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see how she has infinite stacking movement speed? If she had a silver augment called Don't Blink, there's one that gives you bonus damage that increases percentage-wise for every single 10 movement speed by 1%. She would be so good with that. Wow, all these suck. This would be insane if I found Jewel Gauntlet. But I guess probably Tenacity is best, considering I probably will still get, like, initiated on. I know that I have a bunch of money right now, but again, I'm just saving up my money specifically to try to buy another Prismatic. How do I know how many rerolls I have down here, too? I want Detonation Orb or that other one. We have two really good options, and how augments, or not augments, but how items work is that if you haven't seen it yet, it is still in the pool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's like not possible to beat. So this guy also got something that increases his damage by a percentage, and he's playing Rise. And Rise honestly does so much. If he ultied him right at the beginning, right when he went in and stalled, that would have given me some time to like get higher AP so I could try to kite them out, but he died way too fast. So I had to play 1v2, and anybody that has... Rise doesn't have things that he can miss in a lot of his kit. He just presses buttons on you and he'll hit you. I have a bunch of skill shots, so I can actually miss my damage, and that's a huge deal. There's a trade-off, though, because obviously I can hit so far away, but that's why that round is so difficult. That's why that round is so dang hard. Okay, so Samira makes it so what? Enhanced hot streaking for something of, like, getting people below half. Got it. The next one is another augment. I wonder if it's going to be prismatic or not. I mean, we haven't seen Jewel Gauntlet, and I really do want that. Holy crap, our current conversion of this... Oh, yeah. I keep on looking at it when I've been spamming so much. What am I talking about? Okay. No. I honestly don't really know what I would want here. Man, I really dislike all of these. Holy crap. I think I would rather just have this. At least Flash resets every round. That's, like, decent. Hey, how come I just took the augment and it doesn't reset? Is that really intended? Are you serious? That... Okay, sure. This LeBlanc is very strong and doesn't require that much effort to kill me because she, again, has point and click. She probably presses QR auto attack and would almost kill without needing to do much. And Pyke has an Edge of Night and he probably has a bunch of MR at this point, too. That's not the real one? Dang. I'm gonna flash that because I do not want to be dying right now. Oh, I just landed a crazy spear from far away. He'd, like, walk straight into it. I wonder how much damage it did. I couldn't really see the number. Nice. Barely got to survive that. Very, very close round. Spear hits for 5,000. My goal whenever I play Nidalee in Arena ultimately is one-shotting with a spear from 100 to 0. That's what I want. That's the dream. I'm working towards the dream. I have totally enough to make the dream happen for sure. Also, I need a Void Staff, too. We get to skip combat. That's, I guess, kind of nice. All right, please, 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 please. Actually, should I save my money? Because don't we, on next round, at the stat selection phase, get to, I think we get another reroll. I think. I could be wrong, so I'm just not going to buy an item. And if we get another reroll, then I can use more rerolls for my Prismatic. But yeah, without having a Void Staff, that's kind of significant, because I feel like some people do have a decent amount of MR, and I mean, Like, even this 130 magic resist reduces it by 56 or 58%, and I only have 20, so it's like 110. So reduce my Q by like 1,000 or 50%. That's huge. If I can increase my damage by like 30% by having a void staff, that's something that I definitely want. It's just that I still feel like having the percentage value of crazy prismatic would be nuts, though. I wonder if it's actually more gold efficient to go void staff. The more I talk about it, the more I'm like, huh. You know what? Maybe the efficiency of my void is actually too important to go. How on earth did Hui just kill that guy so quickly? Dude, Ash, if you just walk in after he uses his abilities like that, you probably could have killed him. You hesitated too much. I think you're gonna die now. You have to auto-attack him. I know it's awkward, but you have to do it, dude. You have to auto-attack him. You're never auto-attacking, so you're not actually dealing any damage, bro. Yeah, I would have committed harder earlier. She had to kill before Rise was rezzed, in my opinion. That would have been like the best way to play it. Alright. We did get another reroll. And we got another reroll again. We'll just take the Fortune Shard. We are versus two people. I guess I'll build a Void Staff because I just think it's too necessary. Man, I could find another item too. Man, I don't want to spend my money. Holy crap, I don't want to spend it at all. I'm going to try to win without spending it. Because if we kill, we get 250, plus the Fortune Shard gives 500. We almost, like, have enough to, like, sell my item and buy a Prismatic if we win this round. Yeah, that did absolutely 0 damage. Frick. This is so bad, actually. Oh, goodness. This is gonna end up really bad really fast. Yeah, I feel like this is just doomed, honestly. There's no way to... Also, the Hecarim should be running away with me rather than what he's doing. It would be better that way. Magic Missile is okay. This does, like, 3% true damage. Because it fires 3 missiles, which is alright. My mana cost doubled, but I deal percentage more. That's very, very nice. Reverses the Rise Way... And I still haven't even bought my item yet because I'm holding on, but it's because I know that the next one I'm going to get it no matter what. I probably could have bought one anvil, though, or 2. I could have probably bought some anvils, so that's my mistake on that end. Whoa. Why are you going in instead of, like, just being patient, bro? No, dude, I need you to actually stop going in, though. Like, it's actually really, really bad that you keep doing that. Oh, reverses the, like, unbeatable comp, too. I have detonation orbs. That's really substantial. I can sell this and buy another item and try to get something else that could maybe help me, but I doubt it's going to really work. The chance of us winning this is so bad. Frick, should I build, like... Anti-heal probably is best. Because if we want to kill them, we just need to somehow, like, ramp up enough AP that we just win. Please just run, dude. I'm doing the best that I can here. It's so challenging. I need a run. I hope my teammate can survive, but... Teammate's dead for sure. No, I can't land a spear onto this fucking set. Oh, I killed him. No, I can't. I almost won. Dude, that was so freaking close. That was whatever. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I was almost able to carry it in the end because I got my AP to like 2,000. So when I finally hit that Mundo at the end and I killed that set, then we almost were able to do it. I wonder how much damage we did. Darn, too bad we couldn't see the number, but oh well. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.